Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Live Huhnkie episode 259.1. Happy Saturday morning. And let's do stretching. Yeah, yesterday, not yesterday, this morning. Yeah, I worked on that In the Name of Humanity He Prays, volume 43. Yeah, it took me like 3 hours. So before starting that, I ate some breakfast, dumpling, and with beans, canned beans. Microwave, water boiled. Yeah, so I ate breakfast before I start working on that novel series. Okay, so now it's being uploaded to Amazon Kindle. Okay, yeah, it will be published like tomorrow. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, like every beginning of the month, that's what I publish novel, one volume every month. Okay, yeah, it's short story collection basically, essay, novel, and photograph that I took in my cell phone. Yeah. Uh-huh. But it's well done. Okay. Oh. And while I was, it's like copy and paste of this 1 month's worth of accumulated writings and photographs. Just copy and pasting from cloud storage. Okay. So, yeah, it took me like 3 hours. Yeah. And I was listening to, while I was doing that, I listened to Brazilian composer music, like bossa nova, means new wave in Portuguese. Yeah, Antonio Carlos Jobim. Yeah, Stoneflower album, new wave album. Yeah, very nice. Jazz, Brazilian jazz. Okay. Yeah, musical prophet. Yeah, very goth and divine inspiration. Nice. Yeah. Oh, yes. In Alaska public media radio, sometimes between the show they play these nice jazz tunes, like very nice, like kind of relaxing and kind of emotional content that kind of shows some like sarcastic attitude in instrumental music. No human voice, just like saxophone, basically. Va, 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 va. Sounds like that. Yeah, yeah, it's very like some attitude, a little bit of like critical attitude, maybe, or some laziness. Very slow, nice emotional content. I love jazz music. Okay, it's so ingenious, creative. I like it. Yep. Okay. Ah. Whew. 5 minutes back. Thank you. Oof. Okay. Ah. Yeah, so let's get back to mathematics. All right. My weekend is like this. Well, once a month, writing, that's not writing, just copying and pasting, public book publication. That's once a month. But that's done. So now doing mathematics. So in a sense, I'm working during the weekend, in a sense, okay, but yeah. But take it easy. I do mathematics for fun. I also drink while I do mathematics. You know, relaxation, okay? Yeah, so it's so cool. Yeah. Okay, we have vertical position vector and diagonal position vector. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh, we borrowed this concept from matrix algebra, basically, okay? So, but it's not the same, though, okay? Yeah. It's kind of analogy. Now, but elements of matrix, this matrix, that's we are not there yet. That later, okay? So let's just erase this to make some room. But let me relax a little, okay? I just got done with the copy and pasting book publication. It's been uploaded. It's more than 700 pages because I have a lot of photos, okay? So and writings, and so it takes a while to upload to Amazon Kindle, okay? Later on, it will be published, okay? Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Huh? Yeah. Cheers. Welcome to Humanology. Okay. Okay, so the vector, position vector, second column, and first vector in the second column. Okay, first vector in the second column. Uh, Better call it column vector, okay? Because yeah, it's vertical vector, but it's just easier to call it column vector, okay? Yeah, column vector and diagonal vector, okay? Columnar vector. Okay, so columnar vector, okay, the second one, second column vector in the second column, second position vector in second column, okay, is equal to first position vector in the second column plus uh, diagonal vector, first diagonal vector bar, because we go to reverse, okay, which is 20 plus 10 is equal to 30. Okay, it's that simple. Okay. In general, in second column, uh, n plus 1, in second column, n plus 1 column vector is equal to second column n plus diagonal, first diagonal vector bar. So that's generalization. And if you generalize the column number m, n plus 1, c, n, m, well, we better call it n plus 1 actually. Okay. Booyah. How about diagonal? Let's do the latter this evening, okay? Because, look, I need to relax, okay? So we'll take 5 minutes break and we'll go to Instagram Live, okay? So, the book publication, that takes a lot of energy, okay? So, 5 minutes break. This weekend, let's relax a little. Uh, Great work, book publication. It's a lot of work, but yeah, I enjoy listening to music, so it's all cool. Yeah, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Whew. Well, let's put this behind us and we'll continue this evening. Yeah, there's no rush. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah. I also made bowel movement, which is very important, especially during the weekends. Nowadays, no more weekend constipation because I eat during the weekends and then work. Uh, uh, in the past, during the weekends, I would just drink and not eat. Okay, so that's why it caused constipation. No more the problem. Mm. How do we do? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hand washing. Yeah, I should do that. Mhm. Let's go. Oh, hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Love Huhnkie, episode 259.1. Happy Saturday morning. Oh, yeah, I got done with In the Name of Humanity, He Prays, volume 34. Is copy and paste. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome. My profit doors, Major Education Core Development. Thank you. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, so like every beginning of the month, once a month, I publish that In the Name of Humanity, He Prays. Now, volume 34 is being uploaded. Yeah, it will be published like tomorrow in the Amazon Kindle. Okay, so yeah, it's just short story collection basically every month. Yeah, and photographs. Yeah, cheers. Yeah. And we did mathematics just a little bit. Yeah, good. Yeah, mu triangle, inverse triangle is we found some recursive algorithm. It's just like Pascal's triangle, the binary coefficient. Okay, binomial coefficient rather. It's similar to that. It's like a different concept, but just addition only. Okay, so it's not constant time algorithm. It's like, but for now, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. So algorithmic complexity, big notation in like computer science and mathematics, like adding two numbers, like 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, right? Or 143 plus 231. One addition, one operation only, but it depends on the length of the input numbers, right? Like 3 plus 5 is they're both one digit, but 133 plus 239, both inputs are three digits. So actually, although two additions, they're both one operation each, so it's constant time, but not exactly because it depends on the size of input numbers. Okay, how many digits are there? So basically, it's kind of logarithmic timing still. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. But typically, in computer science, mathematics, they count the number of operations only. Okay, but to uh for your information, okay, yeah, yeah, we took a note of that. Yeah, good morning, welcome. Yeah, mighty proud future leaders. Yeah, martial arts, education, career development. Thank you. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, how about some story time? When I was in South Korea, high school. Yeah, I took many classes. They were mandatory classes in South Korea high school back in 1990s. And their emphasis is in English and mathematics. In Korean word, 영수, okay? 영어, English, 수학, mathematics. That's main emphasis, okay? And when I was taking some other classes, I kind of like under the desk, not take paying attention to that class, but just studying like English or mathematics, okay? And our content general teacher, after the class, told me, hey, Huhnkie, don't do that. That's kudo. Do Indo. What's kudo? That's dog's way. Do not do dog's way. Do Indo. Person's way, human's way. Okay. Yeah. So if you're gonna study mathematics, yeah, don't study that in a class where it's not a mathematics class. And I was like, oh, so I'm sorry, but thank you for forgiving me. I remember. Okay. Great teachers. Yeah. Mentors. Okay. Great educators. Yeah. I remember. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Welcome. Good morning. Yeah. Martial arts, education, college development. Thank you. Welcome to Human Rights Show. We can do some karaoke singing. Antonio Jobim, Antonio Carlos Jobim, a Brazilian musician, yeah, in Brazilian jazz. Uh, one of his, one of my favorite songs of his, it's called Brazil. So basically, he wrote the music for his country, O Brazil, the Brazil. Okay, yeah, it's interesting because okay, maybe some linguistics. Portuguese L is a consonant, but it becomes a vowel. Like Brazil is pronounced in Portuguese, it's pronounced as Brazil. So it's like vowelization of consonant. That happens in German too. R, R. It's a consonant in German, but it becomes vowel sometimes. Like R is sometimes it pronounced as A or O. Okay? Yeah. Example in German, I forgot, okay, but yeah. So vowelization of consonants, it happens in many languages, okay? Like Portuguese or German, okay? Yeah, interesting. How about consonantization of a vowel? It happens in Portuguese, like Saint, Saint Paul in Portuguese, São, São Paulo. Okay, yeah, something like that. So yeah, so this nasal, like ah or sound, it kind of become the vowel become kind of consonant. Okay, like ng sound. Okay, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Cool languages. Okay, okay. How does this go? Okay, Antonio Carlos Jobim, Brazil, or Brazil. It's mostly instrumental. Okay, yeah, jazz. La ta ra 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 ra. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. La. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And the percussion, oh, like drums and triangle, whatever percussion, okay, magic, pure magic. Then you two, okay, like Nirvana, very transformative. Is that good? Okay, so it's just godsend, musical prophet. Okay, so it's just amazing. For females, they're prophetess. Okay, yeah, yeah, they were good. Okay, male, female musicians. Okay, they were cool. Okay, but Antonio Carlos Jobim, he happened to be a male. That's all. Okay, yeah. But it's just magical, pure magic. It's just amazing. In the album, yeah, Stone Flower. Okay, actually, there are stone flowers. It's in Namibia, Southwest Africa. Uh, was a stone flower in Namibia, Southwest Africa. There are actual plants, flowers in the like seashore, river shore. They look like pebble. It's a disguise, camouflage, and they are very popular among botanists, gardeners, because they're beautiful. They look like pebbles, okay, and yeah, so it actually exists. Stone flowers, okay. Yeah. Flowers they kind of imitate stones. They actually exist, okay. Time is break for correct, okay. Yeah, so the Stoneflower album, okay, like Brazil or Teresa, my dear, Teresa, my love, those music, jazz, the kind of music that makes you dance, okay. So yeah, let's do dancing, okay. Oh yeah, yeah, fine, thank you. Okay. Continuing karaoke session. So there's three songs I like. Well, my favorite three songs in Antonio Carlos Jobim, Brazilian jazz musician. Uh, yeah, Brazil. We just sang that, and then Tell Us My Love. Okay, that's goes like dun 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 dun. La 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 like that. It's instrumental, okay? Maybe trumpet, I guess. More trombone. Something like that, okay? Yeah. And the third song, so okay, they were cool, okay, but the other, I said three, okay, so the other favorite songs of Antonio Carlos Jobim, that's a bossa nova, the new wave. It's a separate album. It's not in Stone Flower album, okay, so goes like this. I need some more whiskey. It's important. Why is it important? Like karaoke or instrumental song? What happiness? I want to be happy, don't you? Karaoke is important. So welcome to human rights school, okay? Happiness education, okay? Yeah, sure. Well, new wave, bossa nova in Portuguese, okay? Goes like this. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 la 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 la. Da 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 da. Oh. Da 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 da. Go like that, okay? Oh. I'm sorry, it's kind of freak show. Welcome to humor school, okay? We do that sometimes. This whiskey is gone, so let me grab another one, okay? So, all right, this one's almost gone too, okay? But whatever. I got some vodka, so yeah, good times. How about House of Bluebird theme song? It's Korean TV show on YouTube, okay? So. 너 혼자가 아닌 거 알고 있잖아. 하늘 새처럼 그 여기 That's in Korean. In Korean lyrics, okay. English translation. You know you are not alone. Yeah, so like the bluebird in the sky. Let's go for it. Like optimism, positivity, toward the future, bright future. Okay, yeah, that's what that song is about. Nice. I love that TV show, House of Bluebird. Okay, so some screenshots they're posted in the social media. Kim Ji-won and Han Eun-soo, they're sisters and brother. They're the siblings. Okay, but Chang Hyun-do, Kim Ji-won's friend, he saw Kim Ji-won and Han Eun-soo walking together like hand in hand. So he mistook them as like boyfriend and girlfriend, but no, they're siblings. Okay, so that was funny. That's hilarious. But in human high school, no dating until 25. Okay, not even socialization until 25 between two genders. Okay, just be celibate until you turn 25. As a general guideline, just focus on education, career development, martial arts, and dancing, singing, writing, healthy hobbies until you turn 25. Okay, but that TV show that is a fiction. Okay, so what are their ages in that TV show? Kim Ji-won, Jang Hyun-do, they are more like they're kind of around 25, I guess. But Han Eun-soo and her friend Kang Young-ju, they are more like about 22-ish. Kang Young-ju, Han Eun-soo's friend, she's a very impressive lady. She's elementary school teacher, but aspiring writer. Han Eun-soo's friend Kang Young-ju, okay, in that TV show. She's very cool. Yeah, like writer's imagination. I'm a writer myself. Okay, so yeah, I really like that character. Okay, so Kang Young-ju. Okay, Han Eun-soo's female friend. Okay, aspiring writer. She's cool. Yeah, 5 minutes break, vocal rest. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Welcome to Human Rights Show. So I'm gonna cook my lunch in the microwave. It's actually a glass jar and pre-boned, pre-skinned chicken thigh and some leftover broccoli. Okay, yeah, I start microwaving. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, welcome back, back. Yeah, mighty proud future leaders, martial art education core development. Okay, thank you. Welcome. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's past noon time in Alaska. Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah. Okay. More karaoke. Let's see. We can do that. Yeah. Uh, this is Korean TV show, The Heirs. Okay. The theme song. Now that I see my life in life. Now that I see the light in life. It's on YouTube too. What a beautiful, charming tune. Yeah. Korean female musician wrote that song. Okay. Oh, it's nice. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. Hmm? That TV show, The Heirs, is Korean TV show. Is it in YouTube? I think it is. Okay. So I like some parts of it. Okay. Some interesting sense of humor there. Okay. So it's a high school story in South Korea, kind of elitist. Okay. I like some parts of that TV show. Okay. But not nearly as much as House of Boulevard that I like. Okay. So, but The Heirs, it was all right. Okay. Some interesting casting there. Okay. Some other Korean TV shows. Yeah, 제빵왕 Kim It means like the bakery king, Kim Taku. Okay. Yeah, I like some parts of that TV show too. It's also in YouTube, I think. Okay, but uh, too much violence in that TV show. Okay, so I don't know how to see violence even in TV show. Okay, so but House of Bluebird. There's some fist fights in a little bit, but not too much. Okay, yeah. Because later on that TV show, House of Bluebird, Kim Ji-wan found out his friend Chang Hyun-do is dating his sister, younger sister, Han-eun-soo, okay? And yeah, so, okay, yeah. Welcome. Good afternoon. Yeah, we'll talk about TV shows, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Good times. Another song in recording song in House of Boulevard. This is nice one. Okay. 난 꿈이 있어요. It means I have a dream. Okay, so yeah, I like that song. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, having ambition, dream. Yeah, very positive. Nice. So that Korean TV show, the House of Bluebird. Yeah, later on, Kang Young-ju and Kim Ji-wan, they start dating a little bit. Just later in that TV show. Okay, but before that, Kim Ji-wan, uh, they dated Seo. Okay, yeah. Yeah, very beautiful lady. Okay, yeah. In that TV show, it's a fiction. Okay, so yeah, nice. But they're over 25 years old. They're professionals. Okay, so yeah. Also, it's a fiction. Okay. But Hanu's character, she's natural. Okay, like the actress that played Hanusu in House of Bluebird TV show, Korean TV show, she was street cast. Meaning, she did not go to acting school. She did not take audition. A casting director of that TV show one day walking down the street and saw this female, probably in her, I don't know, maybe 20 to 23 or something, okay. And he or she, the casting director, introduced himself or herself. I don't know the gender of that casting director, okay. Hey, we are making this TV show. Uh, they hired her on the street, okay, street casting, okay. But you have to be very careful. There are some imposters who pose themselves as a photographer or casting director, but they happen to be criminals. That happens. I watched some documentaries, okay. So street casting, it happens sometimes, but they're imposters, criminals who pretend to be photographers or casting directors, some abduction, kidnapping case. There's some documentaries about it. Okay, so you have to be very careful. Okay, some criminals they pretend to be casting directors or photographers. Okay, yeah. So yeah, law martial arts. Okay, yeah. So now let's talk about martial arts. Okay, yeah, in YouTube, yeah, the Ip Man movie. Yeah, that's not Tony Jaa, not Jet Li. That's like Dan Yan, Chinese Ip Man movie. Okay, Wing Chun style. Uh, like turntable scene with Sammo Hung and other kung fu martial artists, masters, okay? The mantis style, okay? It's like so light, like the wings of dragonfly, okay? Yeah, mantis style, okay? And the snake style, right? Yeah, it's so glib, very smooth and, right? Yeah, snake style, kung fu master, okay? Beautiful. I'm a huge fan of Chinese kung fu, okay? Wow. But it's fiction. Okay, so okay, those Chinese traditional martial art, kung fu style, like mantis style or like snake style. Okay, ah, sublime. Okay, huge fan. I'm a huge fan. Okay, I'm the normal fan. Okay, and they're aged too. Aged. They are mature adults, probably in their 50s or 60s. Okay, great martial artists, masters. Okay, I'm their number one fan. Okay, wow. My favorite martial art, yeah, Chinese kung fu. Okay, yeah, 소림사. It means small forest temple. Okay, based in Indian Buddhism in China. Okay, yeah, yeah. My favorite. Right, yeah, famous for it. Thank you. Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, so Chinese Kung Fu, okay? Sorimsa, Shaolin Temple. It's like respect, okay? Yeah. In turntable scene of Imma movie, it's on YouTube, okay? So, yeah. Ching, okay? Like 90-degree angle, okay? It's like of righteousness, okay? Ching. What does that ching means? Ching means in Korean pronunciation, chong. It means invitation, okay? Like please, respect, okay? So it's beautiful tradition, Chinese martial arts, Kung Fu. Kung Fu means like in Korean word pronunciation, 공부, it means study. Okay. Yeah, self-discipline. Okay, education. That's what Chinese Kung Fu is about. Okay, so it's amazing. Okay, so wow. Yeah, they humble themselves. Shaolin Temple, Sorimsa, small forest temple. Okay, they humble themselves and they learn from animals, even insects like praying mantis. Okay, so oh, nice. It's beautiful. Very philosophical, religious, ethical, moralistic, humility. Okay. So that's why I love Chinese Kung Fu. Okay. It's about self-discipline, education. It's about philosophy, religion, ethics, morality. Okay. It's not about like fighting. No, it's not that. Self-discipline. Okay. Exercise. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Now time check. All right. It's been 1 hour, okay. Yeah. 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 Martial arts. How nice. So, Mr. Sammo Hung in that turntable Inman movie scene, Mr. Sammo Hung do this, okay? That's more like Dragon style. Well, maybe modified leopard style. Halfway between leopard and dragon, okay? So he does this, okay? So, right? Balancing, right? Nice. Very charismatic. Yeah. Mr. Sammo also is a very excellent director too. He directed many Chinese kung fu movies. Okay, so he's multi-talented guy. Yeah, Mr. Sammo. Yeah. Also, great comedy actor as well. Yeah. Uh-huh. So this Chinese martial artists in kung fu movies, great comedian too. Okay, they're very great comedy, great acting, comedy, and also excellent super duper martial artist, okay, and also great actor, actress, comedy, multi-talented there, okay, yeah, these people are exceptional people, yeah. Also, Mr. Benny Urquidez. I think he's a Hispanic American gentleman, great martial artist. Yeah, maybe karate, kickboxing. Okay, he's great. Okay, so yeah, Jackie Chan versus Benny Urquidez. There's like Dragon Forever. It's on YouTube, a movie clip. Okay, so fantastic. Okay, and Mr. Benny Urquidez, great actor as well. Okay, I never met him. Okay, but yeah, I'm a huge fan. Okay, so the martial artists smile. I love it when martial artists smile. Okay, so the Dragon Forever movie clip in YouTube. Okay, so Benny Urquidez versus Jackie Chan. Okay, so Benny Urquidez is like smiling. Okay, it's like classic. It's in YouTube. Okay, so I love that scene. Okay, so epic fight. Okay. Yeah, I mean Jackie Chan is great actor, also great martial artist as well. Okay, so Benji Urquidez was Jackie Chan, Dragon Forever, just Chinese Hong Kong movie. Okay, so that movie clip, I really like it. Like, yeah, nice. Yeah. How nice. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's wrap it up for this episode, okay? Because I want to watch those martial art movie clips in YouTube, okay? And then copy and paste the links to Facebook maybe as a video jockey, okay? So because yeah, just watching those martial arts masters in like YouTube movie clips, it really helps me to learn about martial arts, okay? To imitate the moves, okay? So yeah, it's amazing, okay? So see you next time, okay? Because I'm kind of drunk, okay? Okay, see you next time, okay? Thank you. Yeah, learn martial arts, okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, learn martial arts, okay? Yeah, thank you. See you next time. Mhm.